Good afternoon, you lovely lot. And I say lovely lot, just sussed out within the last sort of 8 weeks since I've been doing this, I've now got something like about 10,000 views, and that's crazy. All I'm doing is just trying to get out and find some bits and film it. And anyway, talking of filming, I've come here today. It's a sort of new permission, and I thought, yeah, this would be good. And look at it. Oh dear, I should have put a kayak in the back of the van and gone off down there. Sort of well, I don't know if I'd have come back, but anyway, I'm gonna have to go off and find somewhere else now. That's bloody mental. Oh, talking of bloody, I had a family member say to me, oh well, your videos are really good, but I don't like your swearing. Well, I'd like everyone to look at every video and see where I've sworn, and if bloody hell is a swearing word, it's either because I'm excited or I'm annoyed about something. But anyway, enough of this nonsense. I'll see you at some hole somewhere else today, I hope. Look at the sky, it's blue as well, lovely. Well, I'm back to my normal mic now, because I've completely lost the other mic. So you might get a bit of wind, so I'll have to hold my hand up like this. But yeah, just had this up, big bit of something or other, whether it was a hinge, thought it was an axe at first, but yeah, let me know if you know. I don't know what we're going to do with all this wind, but yeah. Well, first live dig of the day. Lemon quiet today, I don't know what it is. I think there's I don't know, I'm getting a lot of static today and a lot of wind, so I better turn the other way because you won't be able to hear me. Anyway, let's try and get this up. Probably a moo tube, sounded like one. Oh, on the top as well. Forever moo tubing. It's there somewhere. I bet it's a moo tube. I found quite a few over this side, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just happens. But I keep losing things as well, so I'm gonna have to come back to you a minute. Hang on. Well, it just looks like it's a little bit patina. There's something to it. It looks a bit like a belt or a broken ring or something or other. I don't know. But nothing too exciting. But I don't think I'll get anything up off of it. But that's detecting for you. Well, I got a odd signal here. It's a 70. When I turn, there might be a bit of wind, so I'll try not to chat in the wind. God knows where that bloody mic gone. I was complaining about the thing yesterday, and today it's departed. It fell out of love with me. Bless. Over there somewhere on that corner. So, what is it? Another bit of scrap. I've had some rubbish up today. I don't know, don't think the detecting gods are on my side today. And yeah, they're making me work for it, I know that. Somebody said to me, oh, I like your videos. I thought, yeah, well, might not be so clever after might not be so clever when I don't find anything. God, do you know what? I thought that was something special then. Look at that. I don't know what that is. It's a top off of something, but amazing. Look. Yeah, you look over the other side and just a load of rubbish. But what a thing that is. Nice, but not nice. Anyway, I just dug this up. Don't really know what it is. It looks like something that does something maybe somewhere. What's that then? Don't know. Bloody odd that is. I haven't had anything like that before. It's probably just some farmer stuff, but I'm going to ask the farmer later, see if he knows anything about it. Every time I see him, he says, oh, I ain't got a clue. I was talking to him about this place the other day, and we were going on about what it was and what it wasn't, and was it ploughed and wasn't it? And he reckons it's always been a meadow, because ground in the olden days were worth more as keeping as a meadow. Don't know. Well, this one's bloody lovely. Anybody who knows about these things, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Well, I got to actually, haven't I? It's a medieval pot leg, so as long as people have been cooking, that's how long this thing goes back. But what a find! That is just absolutely stunning. That's probably better than most coins. That bloody fantastic. Anyway, moving on. Chuff to bits. I just had this one up. I thought it was a coin at first, but it's like a concaved, that's how it is, sort of button. See? Weird. Shank's long gone. Couldn't even put a date on that. We'll try. 1750, how about that? Unless you know different. Well, this is a tiny little thing. I ain't got a clue what it is, but it's just the tiniest little bit of lead, but it's got lots of stuff on it. See? Can you see that? Like lines and dots, and it's got stuff here, so I don't know what that would have been. Top of a pen maybe? I don't know. Well, this is an interesting thing. I just found this. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably a pigeon ring maybe. And it says Inform BTO British Museum, National History, London, SW7 GG 24891, 24th the 8th 91 maybe. That's strange. It's just a tag. Probably somebody's on the run. Well, I've had a few of these up. This is a buckle again, horse buckle I think, and that went over that way, or well, I don't know why it would have gone that way, but it's definitely spun over that way. Yeah, a buckle. And there must have been horses doing something in there. Somebody said they might have been messing about doing straw and cutting and stuff like that, but apparently, as I said earlier, this place hasn't been ploughed, because it was left as a meadow because it would be worth more. Still to get to the bottom of that story, and I'm not too sure. Well, I found my mic. It was stuck to a gate post, and the magnet part of it sort of caught the gate post as I was squeezing through. So I found that, and it's all right. So anyway, onto this one. We've got a I think it's a Victoria Young head, so that'd have been pre-1900, but can't get anything off it because I got all this cement stuff. It's yeah, a difficult one, but you can see all. There's a little bit of writing around the top. There's definitely writing on this side. It says Victoria something or other. So yeah, not too bad at all. Just checking this bloody mic. I don't want all this buzzing. Anyway, let's hope I'm not buzzing. Well, there's something in here, and it looks sort of long and a bit erratic, so I'm expecting sort of big can or something. Showing on the 2D screen it's possibly a can. How technical is that, eh? Just checking on the 2D screen, and it's possibly a can. If you said that in 1970, they'd laugh at you, or 80, or 90. I reckon this is probably a 2p or something in this hole here. Yeah, it's a penny. I thought that was a bigger target than that, but yeah, a penny. I'll take a penny. My donation box is coming on quite well. It's got quite a few of these. Whether they like to see them or not, I don't know. Especially the pennies. Oh, I've just taken the top off of this one. I believe I got a coin in there. I reckon it's a penny. I don't know if you can see it. I'll point to it. It's there. I'll just dig it out a minute. I'm quite pleased about this one. I can see it's 1920, and I can see it's George V. Yeah, in fairly good condition. You can see him there. Lovely. Oh, you beauty. A nice 1944 sixpence. Look at that. And on the back, it's Edward. Edward the Sixth, I think. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I love these things, especially the the design on there is just beautiful. English, lovely. Well, I'm not racist. I don't, I'm not sort of singling out anyone, but that is nice. Anyway, beautiful. I'll take a picture of that. I think there's something in this hole you may want to see, people. Right. Now, I can see it. Can you see it just there? Yeah, I can't zoom you in. But I think that's a half crown or a florin. Now, it's got a bit of silver about it. Might be totally wrong. God, did you see how that come off of there then? Bloody beautiful. Oh, no, I never done that bit there, whatever that scratch is. Now, I'm guessing that's between 1917, 16 to... what do you reckon? 1930 something. When this bloke had... Well, don't know if we got the bottom how many kids he had. 15, I think. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, my God. That's what life's all about. Well, that's not strictly true, but finding things like that, that's just beautiful. Look at that all day. See, you've got the milled edge, 1922. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put it away now, and I'll do a count on it later. Yeah, but look at that. All these toasted coins we find, and we get a beauty up like that, and it makes it all worthwhile. Do you know, come to think about it, I was just looking at this, and I thought the other day, I've got a couple of florins about. I've got an old one as well, which is one of these. Oh, it's a bloody mic again. One of the old Gothic ones. Anyway, the farmer come past the other day. He said, I'm going over to see my mother. I said, Christ, I said, I wasn't being rude enough. And I said, oh, she? He said, oh, she'd be 90. Anyway, I found, I think it was a 1930 florin or something like that. And I said to him, I said, take this over and give it to your mother. I said, she'll bloody love that. And he was chuffed to bits. I'm not so chuffed because I haven't got it in my collection, but he was chuffed to bits. Ah, dear. Yeah, just a funny little story. But yeah, I can't get over that one. Look at it. And as I said, I didn't scratch this here. I don't think I did anyway. Anyway. Well, I just dug this one up next to the florin. It looks like half pence, but that could be any age. So I can't really get to the bottom of it. I don't know if this says Elizabeth up here or something. Yeah, it does. So, it's sort of starting to get... Well, it's going to be a half p, isn't it? Surely. Yeah, it's Elizabeth halfpence. Probably 1950 something or other with that ship on the front somewhere on there. I just had another cruddy penny, but I could just see on the bottom 1909. So it spared me just that little bit after all this crud on here. It won't come off. But yeah, 1909. Edward the who was it? Edward the 7th, wasn't it? Or 6th? Yeah, I think I'm right there. Might be wrong. I'm not a historian, but yeah, I don't claim to be either. But yeah, there you go. A penny. Right, we're gonna have a bit of a live dig going on here because 81, 82. That could be, and it's got a long line in it, so it could be a penny. Right next door I had that 1909 penny, so yeah, this could be a new penny or an old penny, but as I said, right, the next hole, or the hole just to the right of it, I'll show you, just there is the one I just dug. And it's mad because it's quite deep. I mean, this thing's 8 inches long, so if I stick it in there, you're sort of let's try and get it to stand up, bloody thing. Oh, the swearing's terrible. There you go, 7-8 inches down, 5 inches down over there. So this, let's see, got the signs of a penny, but no, it's another sort of 1 penny. And I wonder what this one, or the age of this one is. Let's have a look. Looks like a George straight away, but there you go, you get all the crud. Blimey, look at that. That is incredible. Can you see what's happened there? You've got two, they're stuck together. Oh my god. Or have you? What's this? Hey, I know what that is. That is that there. And there was a tube of these here, and there's 2 of them. And that's just the bottom 2 in this tube. So I'm going to class that as a hoard. That is mental. And I bet they're the same date as well. And I know what I bought today to sort this all out. If I knew that if this was sort of going to happen, we'll have a quick look. Oh god, you know what's going to happen here, don't you? It's going to be the end of detecting, and I'm going to be off. Now they're completely stuck together by the look of it, and I can't get them apart. I'll try, and I'll just because I've got to watch what I'm doing, otherwise I'm going to end up at hospital. Right, so my hands are in one piece, and that it was a George V, and it's 19. I just see the date on there, 1932. I can't see this one, and it looks like this was in a packet. Can you see all that stuff coming off? I might get some later when I get home and have a little, you know, keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and going and going and going. Yeah, they were just stuck together as you've seen. And I'm still here. I've got no cuts, and my knife's back in my pocket, and that's where it's staying. Yeah. I'm not going to sing that Sesame Street theme thing again. Anyway, that's enough of the rant about the Manticore for now. Yeah, George V, it's 1914, look, lovely. That's 3 silvers today, so that's a silver triple, lovely. Just a shame this thing didn't know where it was. Ah, dear, dear, dear. I've been rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and the date too. It's actually let me see it this time. It's 1923 pen. Well, this is something that the detective never missed. Look at the size of that. Anybody know what that is? Looks like a frying pan. Don't know. I don't know, barbecue? What is that? Anyway, I know what it is. It's something I've got to carry to about half a mile now. I wish I never dug the lemon thing up. Well, this is an odd thing. A clip there. Is that a clip? I don't know if it still works. Feels light, so it's not silver. And then oh, it's completely bloody. Is it? Yeah. Stuck solid. But yeah, and I had that with it as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's a bracelet or something, or I thought it could have been something to do with a fishing weight. But yeah, quite odd. Different. Anyway. I'll clean it up and I'll let you know if it's any good. Or other than that, it'll go in the bin. Right, I might as well do a live dig. 82.90. I'm going for, let me see, a 2p or a 1p on this one. Because he's just a bit off. I might be wrong, it might be a big can, but I reckon it's a 2p or a 1p. I just found that, whatever that was then, that seized bloody. Oh god, I can't keep swearing all the time. Get told off. Hang on. Right. Well, it's on the top there. So, what did I say it was? Gold sovereign? Right, let's see if I can get you in the shot here when I reveal what it is. Oh dear. I bet it's a 1p, I bet you. Can't be anything else. It's in the, oh, it's in there. What is that? Hang on, we got some gold here. I told you it'd be a gold sovereign, didn't I? And we wished. But it's a nice button. And I don't know what it says on there. I'll have a look now. Hang on. Well, I've turned it one way and I've turned it the other way, and I can't make head nor tail of that. So if I don't know, does that look like hair to you? Something or other? Weird looking thing, isn't it? I haven't found one like that before, and the shank's intact as well. So it's only a, you know, old aluminium thing or something or other, but it looks, you know, if it was an older one, you'd say it's gilded. But yeah, a button. I think it's one of my first buttons on here. And I got to be careful what I wish for. I don't want any more. Thank you very much. Well, this one's a 1963 shilling. Yeah. Still detected that at about a foot, but I think, you know, my excessive moaning today, I think this ground's been flooded. I know it's been flooded a few times now, and I think I got a funny feeling that this is conducting a lot, and this, what it usually would be as sweet as a bloody nut is not, you know, it's coming up all wishy-washy, so I'm having to dig a lot more. But saying that, it's like the old cliche, isn't it? You've got to get the stuff up. But yeah, anyway, so I'm not complaining. Well, don't ask me how I can see that, but I can see it. It's 1929. It'd be George on the back again, and amongst all this crud. But yeah, another penny. I don't know how many that is today. That's quite a few, actually. Quite a few. And yeah, looks like I'm on the pennies today. This one's a 1906. So yeah, again, it's a shame that bit wasn't as nice as that bit, but it's not, because that bit's like that and that bit's like that. Anyway, well, this is quite a cool little find. Nice little penknife. Maybe I could wash it out and get this out. There might be something on it, I don't know. But yeah, nice little penknife. Don't find one of them every day, not complete anyway, so it's probably fairly new, 70s, something like that. Don't know. On this one, this is the first, is it threepence, isn't it? The old threepenny bit. Yeah, you can sort of see it, see the portcullis on the front, yeah. About 1940 something, I expect that is. And I expect I'll get some off it, I'll clean that up. Well, that's nearly the end of today's detecting. Found blimmin' loads of stuff. Starting off with, I can't remember what I found and what I haven't found, but this morning I found that bird ring, and I reported that, and there's a few people that are saying it's this, it's that, but yeah, I'll soon find out a little bit more about that later. And that's about it really. I've had quite a bit up. My batteries are nearly flat on everything. I think my mic now is sorting itself out, and I'm quite pleased with these shoes as well. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, just press the subscribe button. It helps with all the YouTube grams or whatever they call it, but it just you know, it does the channel a bit of good. And also I know there's a lot of people that sort of can't get out, that would like to get out, that are watching this, be it they physically can't, or be it they're in work, or be it whatever. But and that's the reason why I try to put these things together and get some good stuff, and we've had some fairly good stuff in fairness today. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you at the next dig.